everybody, thanks for watching. Once again, this is Undercover Child. Today's topic is about my experience. And I think everybody in this world have a bad experience with someone who's very racist and evil. Share it on YouTube, you never know. Someone might be able to find out what this company is about. Or what you've been through, why. I worked for a company. It was probably 6 years ago. I don't remember much, but I remember everything that happened to me. And while I was working for this company, I never had any reprimand. I don't call sick easily. I rarely be late. When I'm late, I'll be late a few seconds. And whenever they need people to work, they call me. I'm always there. And then when I was working in the company after a couple months, I asked all the employees about the company because I wanted to find out more about the company. I started having friends, and when I asked them about the company, I asked them if they like the company, how long they've been here. So, well, the company is good. Company paying, a lot of money, and the more years you have in the company, the more your seniority will go up. The more money you make. I said, okay, that's fine. And they said, there's one problem though. I said, okay, what's the problem? And they said, like, if they fired you, you're never able to get a job in our state no more. I said, why? I said, that's how it is. I said, we, especially black people works here, when they fire us, even if we're not wrong, even if for no reason, they don't like you, they fired you, you'll never be able to get a job in the same no more. I said, okay. I said, thanks for telling me. In life, certain people think, it's good to mess around with anybody. It's not good to mess around with anybody. There's some people in this world that if you mess with, you're not getting away with whatever you did to that person. No matter who you are, where you're from, there's certain people in this world you should never ever mess around with. So after a couple of years in the job, there's a replacement. 3 new people came in the job. One area manager named Leslie, one manager named Dawn, one employee named Beverly. All 3 of them women are blue eyes, blonde hair, dyed blonde hair. They're around probably 50 years old. And I've been working in the company way before them. I have no problem with anybody. I didn't have any issue. So when that manager started to work, everybody was already bad my first. It's like they knew already. It's like they have connection with all the employees that tell them about this manager. When she walked in my location, I was the first one to greet her. And I'd be nice to her, even though I heard rumors. After a couple of days, she started harassing me, watching my ass, for no reason. I said, wow. I said, what did I do wrong to this woman? Why she's harassing me? She's give me any kind of problems. Any problems. Even if I were a uniform that was meant for a location, she told me it's not the uniform I should wear. She changed her way of trying to manipulate me, controlling me. I said, okay, that's going too far. I decided to go to the area manager and complain. She said she'll look into it, but she didn't know nothing about it. I said, all right. The harassment continued. So I decided to go to a bigger company where I can complain for them. I went and complained for harassment, racism, prejudice. They find out that I complained. You know what they did? They lay low, which means they already know what's going on. So the manager back off a little to leave me alone. As soon as I canceled the investigation, because I didn't want to continue the investigation, worse problems started. And I was like, alright. It's always a way to fix issues. The lady named Beverly, I was supposed to go home and an employee take 15-minute extra break and then call me. So I told her I'll be right back. I'll go to the restroom and I'll find a coordinator and a manager, and I told them the situation. And I told them that the person 15 minutes late when they're on a break, I have to go home. So I clock out and go home. Beverly went behind my back and said I did something. I realized it was a setup. And this is why you're gonna see that it was a setup at the end of the video. And then next day another manager called me and said, Beverly said you left your station empty, nothing was done, blah blah blah. I said, that's not what happened. I said, not only the location wasn't empty, I'm always stuck on my stuff. I went to the bathroom and I spoke to a coordinator and manager before I go home. I said, that's not what happened. And she was like, okay. And I was a little upset. I said, why would she do that? And I never had any problem with anybody in the job, including or managers. So I decided to call her. I didn't call her, I was working on a location and she was there. And I approached her, I said, Beverly, do you remember the day we worked at this station, that location? I said, when I left, I spoke to a coordinator and a manager. And I told them I had to go home. I said, they knew I was leaving. I said, you said 9 was second. I said, that's not true. And she was like, oh no, that's not what happened, blah, blah, that's not what happened. I said, no. What I'm telling you is the truth. So I have no reason to make up stories. And that's not what happened. That's not what. This is what you did. I said, you're a liar. She was mad. I couldn't care less if she was mad. If you're lying about me, I'm gonna call you a liar, whether you like it or not. So what she did, she went and complained because I called her a liar. And then I was not disrespecting her. I was calm, having a decent conversation with her, and she decided to complain. And the area manager called me and have a meeting with me. And she had a witness. And she said, such and such happened. And I gave my point of view and I told exactly what happened. And she said, okay, you can go back to work. Make sure it don't happen again. You can go back to work. Make sure it don't happen again because you never have a problem with your job. I said, okay. That day was Tuesday. And I left the company. I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. Did you know what, during the investigation, the people managed to switch my seniority? They copied my signature, trying to fool me, make me believe I'm the one that signed this paper. And then, this is mine. I said, I know it wasn't mine. I said, that's not my schedule. I said, I never signed this schedule. I never signed this paper. I said, maybe someone copied my signature and put it on a different sheet to make me believe that's my schedule. They were marking me in the job because I had complained for harassment. When I know if I complain for manager's big boss, the big boss supposed to take care of the issue. She didn't, because she was racist. She had a problem with me. So what I did, next on Saturday I went back to work. They fired me. I didn't even clock in yet, and they know I was there and they fired me. I was like, okay. I went home. No, I went home. The next day, next week, I went to office they have where you can complain about your case. All this time I worked for a company, I was paying union. And I said, I was working for this company, and I believe I was set up, and they fired me. I don't appreciate that. I said, if I don't get my job back, it's not going to be good, because I know there's other people I can call too, and they're going to find out what's going on. It's not going to be good. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Well, even if I was working for a different company, the same situation happened to me, that's the same thing I was going to say. Because what they did was wrong. But they had a meeting for me. The area manager showed up, union representative showed up, and two gentlemen. I don't know who they were. So I went to the meeting. I was looking at the area manager's face straight. I didn't even blink. I was giving my point of view, what happened. And then I was so much in pain inside. I started crying. I said, the union representative said, your record is clean. We're looking at your record is clean, everything is perfect. I said, we don't know, we can find a way to get your job back. And there was a gentleman. I said, why are you crying? And I looked at the area manager's face straight. I'm looking at her eyes, not even blink. I said, the reason I'm crying is not because you fired me, but the way you fired me. That's why I'm crying. And then the meeting over and I went home. They called me after 2 hours and said, I'm sorry to inform you they won't take you back. I said, okay, that's fine. I said, thanks for calling. So I sat down, was thinking, the day they fired me, they had let go a lot of employees. They didn't fire all the employees, but they let them go because their seniority was getting high. They don't want to pay extra money. These people they let go, they get unemployment. I filed for unemployment to deny me. And the company owed me $5,000 in unemployment. They refused to pay me. I said, okay. And I know the person I said that I'm going to call if they don't give me my job back was God. Whenever I have a problem, I said something, I'm going to get someone. I don't go to nobody else but God. So I sat down. A lot of people in this world are gifted in a certain way. Some people, they don't pay attention to that. Some people know they're gifted in a way to help themselves. But my gift is something even money cannot buy. I find out, even though they set me up, they fired me, they denied me unemployment. On top of that, the company put something on my record that prevent me from getting any job in the state. Any job, any other job in the state. So, wow. So, it's like these people just pull up a gun and shoot me and kill me right there. It's like when you do things like that to people, anybody, it's like you destroy them completely. So I said, what kind of power these people have? What do they think they are to do certain things like that to a human being? I said, okay. I sat quietly and I was thinking. I said, this can't go on like this. I'm going to do something. I'm not saying what I did. But you see, until today, the company is losing money until today. until today. And I didn't get the law or anyone to fix that issue for me. And I didn't contact anybody in the job to deal with the company. I did what I had to do. And that's based on my gift, the way I was gifted. Until today, the company is losing money. As long whatever they put on my record is still my record, they're going to lose money, keep losing money. Even if I'm dead and whatever on my record is still there in their office, they're going to still lose money until they go bankruptcy. Don't blame me. You just don't treat human like that. Especially if you're wrong. I don't know what kind of individual thing that, if you're harassing someone in a job and you can't stop and not complain about you, they do nothing about you and you continue, and I'm gonna just sit there and not do anything? Hell no. That's why in life certain people think they can mess around with anybody. I don't think it's a good idea to do so. Don't go around messing around with anybody. Because you might get to chew on more that you can't even hold on to. Don't do that. But thanks for watching. And you know what, before I go, what I find out is there's a lot of employees inside the company that's stealing money from the company. That they don't even know that. There's this employee that hid $15,000 somewhere in the company, and they don't know that. I don't know the employee name, but I know an employee is doing that. Maybe more should do that, because the employee of this company is evil. What kind of power would they think they are? They can just messing around with any employee like that. Even though the word of what comes around goes around exists, to me maybe it doesn't apply to me. I just gotta do what I have to do by applying my gift to those people. That's how it is. You did me wrong, I'll get you for this. Thanks for watching. I'll get back to you guys with more time another time. And I'd like to thank all my fans, my subscribers, and please share with other people. If you've been through worse than me in a company, post it on YouTube so people can know about your experience. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that's observing, paying attention. Maybe they might be able to track down certain companies that's doing people wrong like that. I was a good employee. You fired me, that's fine. Deny me an employment, that's fine. You don't go put something on my record to prevent me from getting a job. Who do you think you are? Thanks for watching. See you again.